Hello everyone, just doing a quick little intro before I launch into what I started recording this episode with. Episode 13, the number has proved actually quite lucky for me because I've finally gotten somewhere with Mystcraft, as you are going to see in a minute. So let's get on with it. So this is age number 30. A few things have changed in the time between episodes. I made a Silk Touch Tinker's pickaxe, which I've actually ripped Silk Touch off with the Disenchanter, which I wasn't sure if it would work, but it does. So I don't actually have Silk Touch on that anymore, but I've collected a bunch of cave crystals. I've made the blue crystal pendant so that I have constant night vision. So yeah, this is age 30, and this... oh, bear with me a second. Just going to grab this ocelot. Come here, come on, gotcha. Haha, this age is proving useful. This library had a page for liquefied emerald block, which is pretty awesome. And then I opened the chest, and there were 7 Void World pages. So I finally have Void World. And then there was a notebook in there which had the clear modifiers page as well, so that's really useful. I still need Zero Length and Zenith Phase, I believe, although they're strictly optional. Really want, but technically optional. So hopefully soon I'll be able to make some headway. I really don't know why the map isn't generating here, it's kind of annoying. Anyway, so with any luck I'll be able to actually make progress soon. Just wanted to record this segment to show that. Okay, I've got my ME system set up finally. This is how many different pages I've got. It's taking just over 4 drives to contain them all. Hence my point about more mods, meaning more pages you can get that aren't the ones you want. So I haven't got all the pages I want. I still need... ideally would have Dark Sun, Zero Length, Zenith Phase, Boundless Sky. But that's largely aesthetic. So I've got is Mushroom Island Biome, Single Biome, Void World, with Bright Lighting, Dark Moon, Dark Stars, Normal Sun, White Colour Under Starfield, and No Weather, and Clear Modifiers. Let's give it a try. Hope for the best. We've got a floating nether fortress. Which is pretty annoying because this is otherwise kind of cool. It's the right colour. Is that moving? It is moving. So I've got 2 suns, Void World, Purple Under Starfield, which is kind of awesome. It's the sort of colour I'd want, to be honest. I suppose I could demolish this. It'd take forever, but I could. I guess it's kind of useful having a blaze spawn now too. Literally. I've got the biomes correct. What do we have here? What are these? Are they? They are. Obsidian, typical. One thing that's most difficult to get rid of, and that's bedrock. What is that? Oh, it's another... Okay, so this age is no good. Is that moving? Yeah, it's moving. I'll have to try again. Not bad for a first try though. I should probably put some feature pages in, ones that can't generate in a void age, like huge trees, ravines, villages. Because if it attempts to generate those and can't because it's a void age, then it won't attempt to generate things like this. So that's a shame. Let's just stick this one block out. Oh, screw it. Well, that wasn't bad for a first try. This is... Oh, well, there we go. This is age 40. I'm not sure what happened to 32 through 39. They are not reserved. I can tell the biome's fine. It's got a rainbow which wouldn't be a deal breaker. Not keen on, but not a deal breaker. But yeah, that is a deal breaker. Not having that lightning. See, there are 2 more dimensions that I checked that were reserved because it skipped 21, so I'll check what that is. And then I also saw that minus 100 is reserved, so I'll check that as well. They are the Promised Land from Biomes of Plenty and minus 100 is the Deep Dark from Extra Utilities. So this is the second attempt I've made, and this has also failed. Which is a shame. At least the end of Starfield's behaving. But yeah, I do not know what the issues with 32 through 39. Oh yeah, I also spawned that back in while I was in creative mode, just checking what those 2 dimensions are. I didn't alter anything, I just hopped into to find out what they were. And I spawned that back in because technically I shouldn't, but as I said the other episode, it's kind of pointless for that age to exist when I can't get to it. If people really think I should delete that book again, then I will, but... Okay. Attempt number 3. That looked like rain. But possibly wasn't. What was the sky doing? That's moving very slowly. That is also moving. I guess that's a lighting thing. I'm not sure I like that. Can't see any features on the map, which is a good start. Let's just have a bit of a zoom around. I kind of feel I want to go into creative just to test whether it can rain. Although I don't know whether that works. If I set it to rain but it can't, does that mean it won't, or will it override? I just don't know. Okay, there's certainly nothing within an appreciable distance here. I guess the sensible way is to try it and find out. Because if it doesn't rain, then I know it works. If it does, then... well, I don't know whether it works or not if it does rain, but if it doesn't, then I know for a fact. That looks promising. Oh, Sunday, okay. Well, this seems pretty promising then. No weather, certainly in place. 2 suns, they're moving, but I can bear that. The sky is awesome, light purple. Light enough that... oh good, the biome's in place. Light enough that it's... that what I'm going to build will stand out against it. 2 suns is tolerable. That is the stars, because it's a star field. No visible moon. Good, good. Shame about the suns really, but this will do very nicely. I think we have the age in which I'm going to build. So now I need to go and make preparations for that. Awesome. So there's an abandoned library here which isn't too far from the spawn platform. I've already emptied it out, and what I'm going to do is tear it all down. I haven't decided entirely what I'm going to do with this bedrock yet, although most of it's going to go. Some of it I might move. I've checked a few different things, and the random things block teleporter works on bedrock. I can also destroy it with rainbow tree roots if I want to. I am going to build a tower eventually, which I will talk more about at a later stage, and I might build it on that bedrock, or I might move that bedrock a bit further over and do it. I don't know, I haven't decided that yet, but I will have to get rid of this library, which is going to take a lot because this is solid cobblestone all the way down. Anyway, I think it is time to get started. So there we go, it's finished. As I say, this structure is just going to be a nexus, and I'll have Mystcraft books to different structures out in this age. So this will be the entry point, right in the middle, 0, 100, 0. Technically 0, 101, actually no, 0, 99, 0, but I've done it based on what the minimap says. One thing that's a bit disappointing is that Journey Map doesn't have colour data for coloured bricks, so it's all just one colour, which is a bit of a pain. It might be possible to configure that in some way, I don't know. So the shape. Any of you familiar with Final Fantasy XIII will know about the C brands. This is my personal design of a brand, which I've had for a while now, and I thought, if I'm going to make a structure in a void, what shape shall I make it? Well, let's just do the brand. This is a 1-to-1 pixel to block of my brand design, which I have on DeviantArt, so I'll provide a link to that. And originally I was going to make it out of obsidian infused wool, but the amount of wool I would have needed, because this has taken about 3,600 blocks. I didn't have that much wool. However, it was easy to make plenty of stone to turn into bricks, so that's that. Somehow I came up 5 bricks short for blue and 15 for grey. Grey in particular should have been the exact number, multiple of 7, which is the number they're crafting, so that's pretty weird. I'll have to somehow get this as a pixel map and check it against the image and make sure I've got it all correct. But yeah, I haven't completely demolished the library, I just did a certain amount to show, because I don't quite have the materials to make enough SDX at the moment. But that'll be it for this episode, I think. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave a like if you have. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Spread the word, share, favourite, etc. And it is nice to finally be done messing about with Mystcraft to try and get an age to build this in. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.